Hi there, this is Dennis, and in this video I will be showing you how to earn your first dollar on X. This is gonna be more of a journalistic video where I will try to explain to you the basics and the most important things when it comes to when it actually comes to building up your service, trying to offer it to another people, and then trying to sell it as well. Okay, so as you can see, I laid it out on 8 steps, and we will go through each and one of them. And yeah, so we'll start by choosing a service. So most of you will probably have a service in mind that you want to pursue, and I just wanted to add some key points here to make you certain that this is really the service you want to pursue. So it should be something that you're either really good at, you are passionate about, and you see like a lot of potential or have some sort of insight into. Okay, and you want to do service that is relatively in high demand, or at least like is not in very low demand. Okay, and this will tie into with the second point. And also you will want to choose what model you want to use. So if you want to use a done for you service, that means you do everything for the client. You can do done with you, so that you can consult them, more of a coaching, or you can do like a do it yourself, which is basically just selling a course and giving the information out. Okay, and yeah, let's move on to the second point. So once you choose a service, this is I think the most important thing on this list, choosing the right service that you will pursue. Now we want to actually move on to the people that we want to help, and this is called a niche or niche, depends on where do you live. Okay, and there is a very popular saying called "riches are in the niches," and that is true, opposed to what some people tell you on Twitter. The riches really are in the niches, especially in the beginning, and you don't want to serve everyone. You just want to serve some like smaller group of people that you can serve the best, and that you can add most value to, so that you can charge the most money for it. Okay, that's the end goal here. And choosing an avatar, so this doesn't have to be too hard. So basically what you can choose is maybe yourself, so a person like you, maybe a few years ago, that you try to help solve their problem that you have managed to solve yourself. This can be some type of a business, so maybe you help businesses get more clients, maybe you help them save time, I don't know, with some management issues. It can be like anything in the world, and this is something that you want to tie in with your service. So you want to basically choose a starving crowd. Okay, so you want to choose a niche where your service is in high demand, or at least it's in like relatively good demand. Okay, now this is the key. And most likely these are already gonna be your followers, since they chose to follow you for maybe the reason they like their content. And if you are writing about something related to your service, then you can start looking out for those followers that actually follow you. Now the third part would be creating an irresistible offer. So this is a picture that I got from Alex Hormozi. It is really really valuable picture if you understand all the points behind it, and I will try to explain it in a bit. So create irresistible offer. What does that mean? So Alex Hormozi, or someone who told him, came up with create offer so good people feel stupid saying no. Okay, and that is really true. You don't have to be good at sales. You don't have to be good at marketing. If you just have a great offer, you don't have to be like good at almost anything, because people will be so happy to accept that offer. And you want to get into a position where you are offering something so good that they just like they would feel bad if they would decline that offer. Okay, it has to be like a no-brainer for them. So that means that you either like perceive it to them as if it's like printing money, and or if it's like saving. So you can either make them money or save them time. Okay, either one of these two things. So if you are like coaching on mindset, you are saving their time because they don't have to read those self-help books themselves. You read it yourself, and you are now trying to teach it to them in less time than it would took them to learn it on themselves. Or you help them with getting more sales, which is helping them essentially with getting more money in the business. Okay, and now what does this equation mean? Okay, so we have 4 variables here. Dream outcome, I think you can all imagine what this is, and this is just the solution, or like the final outcome that they want to achieve with your service. So this can be enlightenment, this can be making $10,000 per month, this can be, I don't know, saving hundreds of hours per month. Depends on what you are offering, okay? But that is the dream outcome. You want to basically lay it out in the offer, sell the dream. So like, I will bring you 10 happy customers so you can lie on the beach and sip some beer. Okay, now we have perceived likelihood of achievement, so this is important. So this is actually the perceived likelihood that or what they perceive as you being able to provide or deliver on that promise. Okay, and this is on their side. So it doesn't matter what the real likelihood of achievement is, it matters what the perceived likelihood of achievement is. So you can boost this by adding more social proof. You can boost this by have more testimonials, more authority in the space, more experience, and you are just basically trying to be perceived as more of an expert in the field, and that you have already experience in doing the same thing for other people, because they will then believe you more. Alex Hormozi has a great example. So if you would have to choose between 2 doctors, one doctor has 1 year of experience, for example, I don't know, some heart surgeon. Okay, one doctor has 1 year experience, or maybe he's just a rookie. He has it's his first time, second time, and but it will take him about, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. But then you have some experienced surgeon who has maybe done thousands of operations, who can do it just in like half an hour. Okay, who would you choose? Exactly, you would choose the one more experienced, because you trust him more than the rookie who has just started. Okay, this is exactly the point here. You want to be perceived as this doctor who has done thousands of those repetitions, and already you really trust him with delivering the results. Okay, that is so you want to increase the perceived likelihood of achievement. You increase that adding social proof by adding like more authority to yourself. Maybe some people mention you in your niche, yeah, so you can add it like that. And dream outcome, you can basically promise more. If you promise more, you increase the value that you offer. Now on the down side of the equation, we have time delay and effort and sacrifice. Okay, so time delay is in what time will the prospect get the results. Okay, if you are doing weight loss, and what can you like get in 8 weeks? So the offer can sound something like, I can help you lose 20 pounds in 4 weeks. Okay, that's the time delay. You want to decrease that. You want to have as like low time delay as possible. So the most valuable services, or like the most profitable ones, usually deliver like this. So Netflix, like this, and it's online subscription. Okay, you click purchase, and once you purchased, you have email confirmations on our email, so that you can constantly access the product or the end result. Okay, and you want to decrease this as much as you can. But you can it doesn't mean that you have to deliver the results in like a week, but generally you want to decrease the time where you deliver the results to your customer. Okay. And then we have effort and sacrifice. This is also important. So if you are doing done with you, for example, you require a lot of like effort from the client as well. Okay, so you are doing it with them, and that actually does not increase the value, that decreases the value of the client. So because he has to do something in order to get the result. It's not like you can help them lose 100 pounds themselves. They have to go to the gym, or they have to read the books, they have to like learn the systems to acquire new clients. Okay, this is done for you. Done with you, done for you. You decrease the effort and sacrifice, where you are trying to do that for them, and inherently that increases the value that you are providing, because they don't have to invest such a time in it. But on the other hand, it isn't that scalable for you, since you have to invest a lot more time into that. Okay, all of those approaches have different advantages, disadvantages, and you want to lay out basically what does the prospect have to do in order to achieve the results. What is his effort and sacrifice? Does he have to go to the gym every single day, or does he have to only, I don't know, like consume this one pill and he will get results? You see, this is the effort and sacrifice. So when you are thinking about like creating something valuable that you can sell for loads amounts of money, you want to come back to this formula. Okay, if you want to read this more in depth, go ahead and read the $100 million offers. It will really open your mind as well. But I'm trying to describe this in short, so that you understand the concepts and you can apply it into action right away. Okay, so dream outcome, perceived likelihood of access of achievement, you want to increase this. Time delay, effort and sacrifice, decrease this. Okay, and that equals the value. And you always remember, so you don't want to charge the same price as the perceived value or as the value is. Okay, but that would not be like any beneficial to the client. You always want to charge less than the actual value is. Okay, so if you are charging $1,000, you want them to have at least 3 times more like value that they get out of it. It doesn't have to be financial value, but like the tangible value has to be more than you charge for. Okay, so that you basically perceive it as to them like printing money, and that is how you create the irresistible offer. Okay, and here we have just a few points how to increase or how to improve your offer. So promise that you can help them to get to their dream outcome. Exactly, you will do that in specific time frame. Try to decrease their level of effort and sacrifice, and make it free. Okay, so this is something that I mentioned this in the document. So if you don't have any clients yet right now, and you are not really 100% sure you can deliver on your promises, what I would recommend to you 100%, start offering your service for free. Okay, hear me out. You will do this just in the beginning. Okay, it's because your service will suck in the beginning, and it will be 100 times easier to get like the first 5 clients, or maybe like 3 to 5. Okay, because your offer will be so irresistible at this moment. Like, I will help you develop iron mindset, or I will help you, I don't know, with this and that, and it will be for free. Okay, and you will just like, so firstly you will get testimonials, you will get reps in, so better service, and also you will learn from your customers actually what they need. Maybe you will find that they will need something else, or that you can position the offer differently, And if they don't take it on the free offer, then you need to realize that there is something more to it than price. And in that case, it would most likely be their effort and sacrifice. Okay, so if they don't want to do it even for free, maybe if you would offer someone that you can help them get in shape entirely for free and they will still decline, you will see that there is still like effort and sacrifice included for them, and you must try to decrease that somehow to start offering the service. Okay. And yeah, all you ask them for is a killer review after you are done. Okay. And here is how the offer can look like. I will do the service that will get you this dream outcome without any effort or sacrifice. Like this can be done if you are doing that for you in this time frame. So in 14 days, in 2 weeks, in 5 weeks. Okay. And here's the best part. I will do it for free. I guarantee you that you will get almost everyone to say yes if your offer is good. Okay. Do you have a spare 10 minutes, 15 minutes this week for a call where I can talk about it with you? Got it. Okay. And here is a great swipe file that you can use when creating your offers. I will maybe leave it even in the other section. I think we have the offer creation covered in other videos. Okay. Now, fourth point, find your ideal customer, the leads. Okay. So this is where warm outreach and cold outreach will come into play. Okay. So start with your network. Are you currently engaging with someone on Twitter? Are you liking their posts? Are they liking your post back? Are you texting with someone that can potentially use our services? Okay, these are your first contacts. You will first start messaging them. Okay, these will be your easiest people to sell to or to get to start the service for. Okay, you can start for free. So we'll ask them, okay, are you open for a chat, or how has it been doing with this and that? Okay, so if you're a sales coach, you can start asking, okay, man, how's the sales been going for you lately? Are you struggling with something or not? And then you can offer them your solution if it comes down to it. Okay, you don't have to be pushy, you don't have to be salesy. You are just asking like a friend. You are trying to help them out. Okay, and maybe you can also ask them, do you know someone who would find your service valuable? Okay, that's also a good one if you don't want to directly ask them. Now, this will be firstly your network and then your followers. Okay, so these doesn't necessarily have to be people you are engaging with. You would go through them in the first step. Now, your followers, you can use our automation software that we are using called Trippy AI. If you are doing this on Instagram, you can just scrape your followers, filter them out, and start messaging them as well. Okay, and basically you would just say something like, hey man, I appreciate you following me. Did you follow me because you wanted to find out more about my services, or you just like wanted to, I don't know, connect, something like that? Okay, this is also really easy to get clients from. So these will be your two best client acquisition tactics in the beginning. Like if you have more followers, the more the better. This is like a gold mine that almost nobody is taking from. Okay, now make a post. That is the third step. Once you get those first few clients on a free deal, you want to get testimonials from them and then start posting about it. Okay, they will maybe give you a shout out in a tweet, Instagram story, doesn't matter. Okay, then you post it to your timeline, then people will start noticing, okay, so this guy is helping this guy with this. Okay, that's interesting. Like, how do I get to know his services? I'm kinda intrigued. Okay, so you build that intrigue in them, and they are asking like, okay, why am I not like getting these results, or why am I not getting this offered? And then you make the post. Okay, you make the post. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that right now there's an option where you can get a free consultation with me. it can be like free 15-minute consultation where I will love to show you my strategies, how I've been able to get these clients, these results, and please, it will be just ongoing for just a few weeks. So if you are hesitant, please schedule a call with me now when it's still free. Okay, you will get tons of clients and tons of calls. Okay, so that is the third step. Once you milk this one out, you should have plenty of clients. You should have minimum like 5 to 10 clients by this time. And now, like, if you want to scale past this point, once you outreach most of your followers, most of the people, and your like appointments start getting dry, you move on to cold outreach. Okay, and this is something that allows you to scale up, so that you can scale the operation, can get even more clients and more. You can get more results, and then the snowball will start rolling. Then you can start posting more about it. More people will know about you, and that's good stuff. That's the good stuff. Okay, and find the people that are being followed, that follow maybe your competitors, not like competitors, but people who do similar things to you, and contact those people. And then the people that they are being followed by, and like you have plenty of opportunities there. We have a separate video on there on the Drippy how you can do it, and this is what is going to allow you to scale your operation. Okay, now start outreaching. So it's good now you know all the theory behind the things that you need to do to get your first 5 to 10 clients. All you need to do is take the action. Okay, this is the most important thing. I talk to a lot of people, and like the worst thing is when I explain them everything that they need to do and they still don't take action. Okay, please, if you are watching this right now, after you watch this, don't watch another video. Go, maybe take a pen and paper and start writing something out, strategy, where you will start messaging. Okay, the script, something. Just take action. Stop consuming and take action. Okay, your aim should be 100 DMs per day. Okay, if you are on Twitter, you can do 200 easily. And that's for the reason that you want to start the snowball effect. Okay, so once you're doing cold outreach, you'll be outreaching hundreds of people per day. You don't know them, so you will not be getting as many replies as you would if you would like know them directly. But you want to contact as many as you can of them, so that eventually those people will start replying sooner or later. Okay, most of them. So you can start, I don't know, with like 10% reply, and then you can build it up, and those people will constantly be replying to all their messages. So we can have, I don't know, we can go up to like 50 to 60 messages per day. And from that you are going to be booking so many appointments. Okay, so take the action, take the first steps. Maybe you can even start manually, doesn't matter. Take the first steps and actually try to see what the prospects are replying to, how they are positioning themselves, and how can you pitch them the offer, and then develop a script around it, so you don't have to come up with new answers every time, because most of the conversations are gonna be very similar. Okay, so you will develop a script around it that will basically save you time, and then you can do it just on autopilot, or you can outsource it to a VA. We have a separate section on how to hire a VA, how to manage a VA, and you can show him a quick video and train him exactly how to do this thing, and it will be covered for you. We will not have to do anything apart from taking the calls. Okay. Okay, but what do I message them first? So here are the few openers that you can use, and I think we also have a separate section on like what openers can you use. So feel free to use any of them. What can work? You can go real simple approach, like, are you open for a chat? Are you down for a chat? Is this a good place to ask you a question? Is this a good place to ask a business related question? You can go like some joke, like FBI is here with me, open for chat, something like you can test it out and see what gets the best results. After they reply, you either, so what's the best thing to do actually is pre-qualified prospects, okay? So you ask them, are you looking for clients right now? What's your problems? Can you tell me more about your business? You don't want to necessarily pitch them right away. They don't really like that, especially here on Twitter and Instagram. So you want to ask them some questions before, warm them up, and then if you see that it is valuable solution to them, offer it. Okay. CTA. So what do you do when they are interested? You ask them what time and day are they available at, and you send them the confirmation email. Okay. So this is where Calendly will come into play, or some booking software that you will develop. I think you can also watch some of our videos here on this course, how to set up Calendly and how to approach all of this. Now, you want to send out your offer. Okay, so I will help you with this. I have free consultations about this, this, and this. Are you free today at 7 p.m. or tomorrow at, I don't know, 2 p.m. Okay, offer them time, then or send them the calendar link so that they can book it themselves. And once they book it, send them confirmation link, maybe get their number, and then get on a meeting. Okay, sales. I think we will also have videos here on the sales, but in short, firstly you want to build a rapport. Okay, this is the introduction. You don't want to sell them anything right away. Same as in the conversations you open, so you firstly engage in some like conversation that's interesting to them. You ask them around their business. You're trying to acknowledge their business. You're trying to understand it and put yourself in the position of authority. Okay, you do that by asking situational questions so that they can see that you are understanding their situation. Okay, then you transition into the solution. Okay, once you have asked enough questions for you to determine whether or not you can actually help them, then you transition into the offer. Okay, so we have decided that this is your problem and this is my solution to that problem. Okay, would you agree that this would be the best thing that can solve you your problem? Yes, do you agree? Okay, now I will present you with it. Okay, so you don't want to like force it. You want to present it as it's like a linear path in the call. Now you present the solution and then you present the offer. Okay, so this is my offer for you. I don't know, I'll do this, this, and that for this. Okay, and then there are times for objections. Okay, so this is actually missing in the document, but maybe you will have just a quick section where they will start asking some objections about, I don't know, what is included, what do they get with it, and you figure that one out. You can also use a sales script that will help you with consistency and with clear steps to close a client. Now you want to either take the money on the call. If it's money wise, you want to get them to join some of your, I don't know, server. It can be some community, it can be anything. You also want to get them on board into something that they can, some piece that they can get into. Okay, and yeah, I just want to tell you that you will suck at the sales in the beginning, like at everything. Don't expect to close your first 5 sales calls. If you don't have like, if you have unresistible offer, you can close like I don't know the percentage, but you can close a lot of sales calls in the beginning. But like, don't be hard on yourself. Practice by booking more calls. Study your calls, so actually try to record your calls. You can use OBS, you can use tools like TLDR, I think it's called, or I don't know, there are plenty of tools that will let you record the meetings. and then study the pros as well, like how are people in your niche trying to sell to other people, and yeah, analyze your sales goals. Now, service delivery, okay? You must deliver what you promise. So if you are not 100% sure you can deliver, maybe don't do as big of a promise, okay? And that's why I wanted to start offering for free initially, since you would not be sure if you can deliver the results, but if you are working for free, it doesn't really matter, okay? That was the reason. And then when you are sure what you can deliver, you can start charging, or you can start promising more. And what I also recommend is trying to get feedback from the clients as much as you can. So ask them maybe every week, every couple of weeks, like, hey, what is your experience with me so far? How's it been? Have I been like good to you? Can I improve somewhere? Like, if you can take the feedback and improve upon it, that's great. That's gonna be like a very, very great start for you. And like, obviously the best thing you can do is over deliver. Once you over deliver, people will be so inclined to work with you more, and they will actually start recommending you to other people, where like the cold outreach would not even have to be necessarily in the point where they would start recommending you other friends of theirs, and that's the place you want to be at, okay? And yeah, so these are some of the resources that I've been using for this, and I hope you learned something from this document, from my talking. And there are definitely more resources in this course. We are just getting started. Thank you for watching.